Hello, and this is Greg Goodman talking to you about action research, and I'm sitting here with my friend Jess, and he's making this video for us, for the class. I wanted to say a few words about what this process is all about, particularly the introductory purpose making and question making, or as Paulo Freire would say, problem posing element of action research. What I'm really looking for in this class is for you to have a simple introduction to action research so that you can learn the processes, that you'll be familiar with them and able to take these and implement them in your classroom or whatever setting that you choose to work in. So for our first experiential learning activity, what I'm hoping that you'll do is to think about some problem that you would like to investigate over the course of the year. If you're here for both the 520 and 578 classes, then you'll be doing your action research study or project in the spring. And what you'll be doing this fall is setting up all of the elements so that you're able to do that. If you're only taking the 520 class this fall and not going to be engaging the 578 in the spring, you'll be doing half of the research, and which will be the same for everyone. Basically, it's 3 chapters of work. The first chapter is the purpose statement and problem posing, wondering what questions you're going to ask. The second step is the literature review, and I'll be talking with you about that later on. The third step is the methodology, and your questions will be related to the methodology, and I'll also be discussing that later on. For this first conversation, I just want to tell you that problem posing or coming up with the initial questions is an important part of the process, and right now I want you to explore those questions and think about what's going to be important for you. What would you be interested in studying? In your thinking about this, what I really want you to do is to try and keep this as simple as possible, and also to try to think about something that may have been investigated in the past. For example, teacher self-efficacy. What teachers think about their own ability to be able to perform a task, their ability to be able to deal with difficult parents, their ability to be able to deal with difficult students, their ability to be able to handle PSSA issues or any other kind of issue affects their self-efficacy, what they think about themselves as a teacher. That's a subject that's been widely researched and is a good one for a topic for you to consider. Another example is bullying or anti-bullying problems or programs. Bullying is a widely documented issue in public schools, and particularly as it affects gay and lesbian students. And the issues of bullying are profound and profoundly impact students and whole school communities. There's been lots of research on anti-bullying programs. The OLVAS program is the most widely known. That may be a topic that's of interest to you. I mention these because they're 2 good examples of problems that teachers face or that schools need to deal with that are widely researched. And you'll find lots of data and research examples that you can use in your literature review to help you in your investigations. I don't want to talk very long in this video. I just really wanted to introduce myself and to welcome you to the class, to reinforce the nature of problem posing that Freire has taught us, and the dialogue that we can have on the internet in the cyber classroom can also be extended personally over the phone or through emails. I'm always happy to talk with you or to have a communication with you. Please feel free to call me anytime, and I hope you enjoyed this little video, and thank you very much.